If there's one person on Coronation Street that you don't want unearthing your darkest secrets, it's Tracy Barlow, Kate Ford. Unfortunately for Carl Webster, Jonathan Howard, she has come dangerously close to exposing his. Viewers will know that Carl is currently embroiled in a steamy affair with sister-in-law Abby Webster, Sally Carman. Abby spent weeks fighting her feelings as she supported husband Kevin Webster, Michael Lavelle, through his testicular cancer diagnosis and treatment, but things changed when she discovered that he'd been lying to her. Instead of revealing that he'd received the all-clear from his cancer, Kevin let Abby think that he needed further treatment. When he finally came clean and admitted that he had lied because he was afraid of losing her, Abby declared their marriage over and went running straight to Carl. Since then, she's agreed to stay with Kevin for the sake of the kids, but has continued seeing Carl in secret. In a bid to maintain their cover, Abby has been sleeping with Kevin, much to Carl's irritation. In an act of petty revenge, he began flirting with Tracy, but it wasn't long before he got more than he bargained for. He was shocked when he got to his hotel room and found Tracy in a bathrobe waiting for him earlier this week, and managed to make excuses to stop their encounter going any further than a kiss. However, Debbie Webster, Sue Devaney, was keen for Tracy and Carl to go on another date so he could get her out of his system, so in tonight's episode, Carl found himself drinking with Tracy at the Chariot Square Hotel, courtesy of his sister. It was there that he confessed that he didn't want to pursue a romantic relationship with her, as he already had his heart set on someone else. Immediately, Tracy guessed that it was Abby who had him besotted, though he tried to convince her that it was an ex from Germany who had just moved to Wales. He insisted that he would never betray his brother by sleeping with his wife, and acted highly offended at the mere notion. With Carl believing Tracy had bought his performance, he headed to see Abby, who had faked losing her passport to avoid going on holiday with Kevin and the boys. Unfortunately, it seems their secret is about to be rumbled, as Tracy is set to catch them red-handed later this week. After Carl spends the night with Abby, they share a long embrace that evolves into a passionate kiss in the kitchen, unaware that Tracy is watching from outside the window. Having uncovered their secret, what will Tracy do with the information?